Hello, lights. Welcome to your July 3rd, 2022 energy pull for the collective. And I already pulled some cards here. I'm going to go through them, probably go through a little extension. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are catching this, we have got here the Tower in, this is Natural World Tarot, by the way. This is Tower in reverse. And yeah, so this is coming into a significant change, and that might be lifestyle, relationship, anything. And I feel like that's really what's going to be happening, what's going to be going on, especially as we are continuing to rise in this fifth dimension, right? Lots of rapid changes. And I will say this also, what I noticed is there was a lot of activity, which is not unusual. It's Sunday. It's unusual for a Sunday, but it's not unusual because most people do have off tomorrow. Here in the States, we celebrate July 4th. So yeah, lots of activity. And so, something that kind of came to mind with that was that, with all of that activity, as we are rebirthing into this, we are having a rebirth into a higher dimension, higher consciousness. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if some shit comes up and that you just don't like, you know what I mean? And it's going to be because of all of the activity. It's accelerated. It is accelerated. And and I said this earlier this week, it's a good time to practice discernment and to mind your mouth and to respond rather than react, because this type of energy is so frenzied, and this is the kind of energy where it starts off as a good time and it quickly becomes a bad time, you know what I mean? So y'all be careful out there. And we also have this moon card. Isn't this beautiful? It's a moth. So the moon is represented by the moth, and yes, because we're going into some it's not necessarily darkness, but just some unknown territory, you know what I mean? Especially with this rebirthing. It's like putting complete faith and trust that God is in control of things, all right? So, yeah, so that's that. I'm going to go ahead and see if we get a little bit more clarification. And I know I've kind of been, doing these, in a different type of order. Just been following spirit, really, These are the Renaissance tarot cards, and if y'all see me do these, I know I had this one lady tell me yesterday. She told me that I pull cards crazy, like a crazy lady, and I'm like, thank you, but this is how I pull cards. This is what works for me, and it changes. It changes. I've been going through some evolution myself, which is good. It's healthy and it feels good. So yes, I feel like I'm gonna shuffle these a little bit more. I'm gonna see what's in store here. Because there's also lots of talks that's been going on. We got this July 4th, right, which is in the States. Oh, okay, God, just throwing out cards. I know that one for sure. Oh, okay, all right. Well, yeah, there's some other stuff going on. It's some kind of portal kind of stuff. If you keep up to date with CERN and stuff like that, they've got another collision. That might be talk for something else. So yeah, we're just gonna keep shuffling these cards, see what pops out. Yeah. Do that one. Okay. Oh, that was from the other day too. All right. This is busy. Busy cards. Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. This happened again earlier today. All right. So let's look here. So like I said, we were coming under this reversed tower, and then pulled a couple of cards here from the Renaissance Tarot. This is the Hangman. So isn't he cute? He's so cute. He's so cute. He can take himself out of that situation. You know what I mean? He can take himself out of that situation, but for some reason or other than that, he feels like his hands are tied behind his back. He only got one foot. That's tied, right? And he could totally just change up that scenario. And I feel like this is really what's happening with the collective sometimes. You know, it's like, it's because we're human. We are human, and we want things our way. And, you know, we can't understand why things aren't working out this way. And the thing is, it's like, it's a change in mindset. You know what I mean? It's like, if you don't like, if you don't like the way that person's treating you, guess what? You have a choice to not be around that person, to not let that person have any of your energy, to not let that person take your power. That's true, right? That is true. That's interesting. It came under that tower. What's another interesting that came under that reverse tower is tower upright. So yes, we are having a tower movement because we are coming into this, like I said, into this fifth dimension, right? And then over the next couple of days, you know, we're expecting lots, even more portals to be opened artificially. So, you know, that's what they'd be saying. So, yeah, so there's a lot of energy that's happening and kicking up some shit, kicking up some dust. So here underneath this moon, oh, I love it because look at this. We have got here this page of coins. So we are coming into manifestation. This can be you. This can be you looking fly, right? Looking fresh. What am I seeing here? I'm also seeing here, this is in front of Rome. So we are on the precipice. I use that big word. We are on the precipice of something bigger as we are coming into this moon, into this this darkness. You know, that's also because it's like, you know, we just had a new moon. You know, it's the time to set intentions, right? It's time to set intentions and to begin manifesting, right? And here's another note: Rome was not built in a day. You know what I mean? So we have to stay on that with this this four of wands here. Four of wands is like, you know, the power of it's the magic. It is truly the magic. And this is what I'm seeing here is this man and this woman. And I was talking about this earlier this week about how we are healing, you know, lots of feminine energy. You know, we're healing the collective energy, but it's gonna have to be you know, a woman, the feminine energy. And let me take a better look here. I was just gonna say, like, look, they acting shady because she got this club behind her, and then he's like trying to hide this little knife or whatever it is. So yeah, so there's still all kinds of darkness and hijinks, you know, but more will be revealed, right? More will be revealed. I'm gonna get some what is this? This is the daily oracle deck. Daily guidance from your angels deck. Yeah. I feel like, you know, there's more to be said in here, but to be honest, like, I'm feeling a little tired, you know. But for some reason, you know, Spirit called me to read some cards. So yeah, you know, not everything is always gonna be perfect or how I feel like it is or how I think it should be and stuff, right? But I'll do a recap. How's that? Oh, I love it. Sorry, I was just seeing a message on my phone. Looks like I got a new follower. So appreciate that. I'm gonna take a look at that. All right. Oh, okay, nice. Some fresh air. And pull a couple more cards, maybe 3 more cards. Steady progress. This is just guidance from the angels here. I know, right? It's like I've been feeling all kinds of like I said, just it's like it's like very busy energy, you know. I've been taking lots of naps in the middle of the day. But it's been good for me because it helps me keep my cup full, you know what I mean? Especially because I'm out and about quite a bit and I love all different kinds of people, you know. Not everybody is like this is interesting. This is an interesting read. That's okay though, you know. Pull a couple more, maybe one more. Let's see. Oh, there you go. All right. This is wild. All right, let me take a look here. Let me see. This is for somebody. In the collective. This is for the collective. We've got here fresh air. You know, it's perfect, right? Oh, it's perfect because we're doing this. It's summertime. Well, here in the States, it's summertime, right? And so getting out and I feel like really what's going on is people are waking up to the fact that Mother Earth is alive, you know, and she is also raising in consciousness. And I think that's also part of the reason why people are getting activated also. Is we're receiving not just a download from the cosmic, right? We're also in this feedback with the earth energy, with Mother Earth's energy. So yeah, so Mother Earth is definitely encouraging us to get outside. We have got here steady progress. And, angels always love this card because it's always just like, they're our biggest cheerleaders. They're our biggest supporters. And they want us to know that, like, yes, especially for the light worker. Okay, you know who you are. Especially for the light worker, the one who's been showing all the ways, and the one that's been putting in the work. They just want to keep encouraging us, right? Just keep encouraging us to continue to be the light. Don't let your light dim, especially when this is what's going to start happening with the collective is some freaky deaky stuff, some freaky deaky stuff with this tower in reverse and this tower is there's going to be a lot of unbelievable events. And so you got to hold strong. And just know that, like, if you in the light, you right, okay? Oh my goodness. And then here, let's see here, coming in with 2 new partnerships, right? And I really feel like we're coming into new partnerships, new divine spiritual partnerships, new alliances, because this is a big deal. What is going on with the ascension and the consciousness rising and everything. Like, we need so much more help than we ever did before. And then you're going to be surprised also. Like I said, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when stuff starts coming out of the woodwork, quote unquote, or if the things that, like, we used to think were just like sci-fi or fantasy, don't be surprised when this stuff starts coming up and that you've got new alliances. Also, if you are developing new spiritual gifts and new spiritual talents, guess where that comes from? It's getting channeled from something other than yourself, and you might start questioning your sanity. I know sometimes I do. And this is another one too here. It's like I said with that new partnership is the ocean, And I think also with like I said, with Mother Earth, there's a lot of spirits that are in the ocean also that are calling us, and that we are coming into alignment coming into alliances with. So it's an exciting time, This is a really kind of cosmic read. I think sometimes, like, this is kind of the reading for the collective, and that's everybody for kingdom, right? But at the same time, I feel like a lot of this messages is also channeled specifically for the light worker. So, it's like the light worker's light worker, the healer's healer, or, the one who is showing the way. And yeah, but I mean, you can trickle it down and water it down a little bit, right? You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna go ahead and post an explanation. And of course, I love the support, and I love the comments, and I hope everybody has a wonderful and safe holiday. Please be safe, love each other, have fun. And if you're popping fireworks, be careful. All of that stuff. Y'all know what to do. And plus, I got some Boys to Men in the background, so it's kind of throwing me off. But I love you all. Have a great night.